Hello, welcome to another Daily Digest video. I'm Ross Merriam, and today I'm playing a standard deck that, when I saw it, I didn't really understand a lot of what was going on. You don't normally see Blossoming Defense and Settle the Wreckage in the same deck, but it is a collection of very powerful cards, so why not try it out? Got a Naya Midrange deck here. Only red card in the main is Chandra, which is a little weird to have as your only red card, be double red, but the mana is pretty good, lots of dual lands. Worried about having too many ETB tap lands, but we'll see how it goes. This hand does not seem particularly good. We have this Heart of Kiran that we can't really crew. Our mana is going to be awkward with the Aether Hub. These Blossoming Defenses don't really have anything good to protect, so why don't I ship this one back? And even though this hand's a little mana heavy, we do have the Evolving Wilds to find a forest that can let these Crags enter untapped. And then so start on Forest Advantage, play Heart, then Crag, Serpopard, crew Heart. Seems good. Keep this one. And don't need another land, so we can bottom that. And we are off. Basic Island. Ooh, okay, a Godfarer's Gift strategy. Ooh, well, that's awkward. Makes me want to get the Plains with Evolving Wilds. But then all my lands enter tapped, all these Crags. I could go get Plains, then play Crag, then play... No, then I can't play... Yeah. If I get Plains, there's no way I can Serpopard on 3, so I'm still going to get the Forest. I'll just have to draw a white source at some point. It'll be a while before this is relevant, hopefully. Oof. Minister can lead to some explosive draws, but I think we'll be okay. Ooh, well, that is a card that punishes us for getting the Forest. Now we can't cast that Gideon, which would probably be a better follow-up than Serpopard, to be honest. Okay, well, they didn't hit any creatures for Gate, but they did hit a Godfarer's Gift. If they're the straight blue-white version, which it looks like they are, they're just on Forgive for Refurbish, so hitting the Gift is very good for them. Ugh, another double white card. Getting murdered on this mana. Let's hope they either don't have Refurbish or don't have don't mill a lot of creatures here with this second Minister activation. But all we can do is get in for 4. Strategic planning, search for Escanta Island. So no creatures. That's step 1. Do they have the Refurbish here? I mean, they might just cast it to get it out of the way. Really need to draw a white source. Sunpetal Grove would be a nice one. I would also accept a Chandra, a Torch of Defiance. Okay, another card to fuel their graveyard. Let's see what they can put in. Sacred Cat. Okay, well, I accept those terms. Getting in for 1? No? Don't have any energy. Oh, Jesus. So 3 straight double white cards. And I guess I could have gone Crag. No, I can't go Crag Vantage, because then I can't Heart on 2. Yeah, this is the only way I could curve these. I'm just getting monumentally punished. I don't think they're going to have a way to do anything here. And I don't want them to chump block and then get back Minister if they have the Refurbish, because then they can mill, get 2 more energy, get 2 more mills, and start finding something good. Right now, if I can find a white source, I can answer this Sacred Cat if they eternalize that with a Refurbish into Godfarer's Gift. This might just be an Angel Invention, though. White source would let me beat Angel. What an embarrassing hand. Okay, what are they thinking about? I imagine they would play Angel if they had it. Thinking about refurbishing? Jeez. Different Angel. Okay. Not a very good draw. I do not want to trade Prowling Serpopard for the front half of Angel of Sanctions when I have so many Settle the Wreckages in my hand that can cleanly answer the Angel. We go on back-to-back Angels here. Now they're going for the refurbish. Just make a big Sacred Cat. Yup. Get in for 7. Sure. They gain 4. And a search for us content. This is not going well. Need a white source. White source, please. Ugh. Why are you going to do me like that, deck? So they get to scry and flip the search. Ugh. My attacks are kind of weak because I just get to chump block here. I could put a counter on Ballista, kill the Minister before attacking, get in for 5. That's not really getting me anywhere. I could hold back, block the cat with Serpopard and Blossoming Defense to trade defense for the cat token. I think I just need time, right? But time, like buying time against these 2 cards is really bad. They're just going to bury me if this game goes longer. If I mash for 7, they block 4 of it. Just go to 13, regain 4. That doesn't get me anywhere. I'm just not in good shape. I don't want them to rebuy with this Minister. Let's see what sweet creature they mill over here. Can you imagine if we just had Settle the previous turn for this Angel and Sacred Cat? Kept on top. Some sort of removal spell? Angel of Sanctions. Yeah, there's Angel Invention. Now my blocking plan is pretty bad. Oh, I should have just... Oh, yeah, I can't kill the Angel there. I was thinking I could kill the Fabricate trigger on the stack, but then they just rebuy it with the gift. So that's not good. I guess I double block the Sacred Cat and put a counter on Ballista. And gets one of my things. Good news is they don't get to mill things with that. With the search anymore. But I guess impulsing every turn is still good. Put a counter here. Trading for Ballista. They're going to go to 21. And I'll be able to survive their next attack at 1. All is not lost. White source, please. Gross. Play this forest. So, do I win this game if I find plains on turn 1? Not entirely sure. Settles are pretty clunky. Scry to the top. Another strategic planning would be really good for them. Yeah, that one's real good too. And I've managed to activate Escanta afterwards too. Might be dead here. No, discard 2 islands. Staying alive. Just barely. Oh no! I guess I have to Blossoming Defense this. Okay. Do they make me eat the Minister? I kind of think I kind of think I would do that, but just to get a thing in my graveyard. And another Serpopard won't do it. So drew a bunch of double white cards, only drew 1 white source. Not the way to go about things. These Appetites seem excellent, as do these Ferocidons. Do I want a Braid in addition to Appetite? That seems excessive. Fumigate might be good. I have 7 Planeswalkers and 3 Ronuses and 4 Hearts. Card that's probably not good is Blossoming Defense. They do not have a lot of removal. They're trying to beat me on the board. Let's get rid of that one. Settle is like kind of cool in that it exiles all their stuff, but once I'm bringing in all these Appetites, I should be able to contain Godfarer's Gift. I'm going to cut 2 of those. And these Ballistas seem like a card I don't want to draw in multiples. Do I want Carnage Tyrant? Is that good? Just being big? Seems unnecessary. I want to be a little bit aggressive here. I will play first. Well, our mana's pretty good this game. And we have turn 2 Heart into turn 3 Gideon, so I will keep. And why don't we leave the Sun Petal Grove? And Heart of Kiran. Next turn we'll play Forest, then we'll play Rupon Crag, then Hub. Something like that. As long as we play the Forest before the Crag, I guess it doesn't matter. No early plays, although I'm drawing all lands. But I assume they'll have a champion here. Maybe this is like a negate. Yeah, it was a negate. Am I supposed to just not play anything there? Probably. Yeah, I probably should wait a turn given how threat-like my hand is. Because they're almost assuredly casting a 3-drop. Oh, maybe not. Ugh, all lands. Oh, this isn't going well. Going a lot better if I had that Gideon. Got a negate for this one. Hopefully just a cast out. I'm going to -3 on the Gideon for sure. And then animate Heart of Kiran. Okay, we did it. -3. Let's get that one back. Hold on. Let's see which one our opponent is targeting with this cast out. Looks like the Nissa. So let's crew, move the loyalty counter, let that resolve. Get back my thing, and next turn I can actually cast both Gideon and Appetite on cast out, which will deal a lot of damage. Don't really have to fear Godfarer's Gift right now. Gideon. Apatismo. Guess we can set up the forest. Let's make an emblem, why not? And move counter here. Machine for 9. Okay, well, I don't know what our opponent's draw was, but it sure hasn't done much. Is this going to be good enough? Yeah, well, I want to know. So if I made a 5/5, made a heart, made a Gideon, then the only thing they can trade for is the land. And in doing so, they take 8 but gain 2, so they would have survived at 1, trading for a land if they wanted to, or they could have simply chump blocked everything, gone to 9, and been still very dead next turn. So let's just end this one right now. And make this a 4/4. And crew. Attacking for 13. So drew a bunch of lands, but our opponent had a bunch of nothing. So that was nice of them. Appetite is great. And I think I'll keep this configuration around. Once I can reliably answer Godfarer's Gift, Fumigate seems quite good. So many things that survive it. 14 of my threats. 14 of my 20. So half of my threats survive it. Seems good. Let's see what they got going on. I brought in Negate, which seems good. I have 7 Planeswalkers and some good removal spells. Ugh. Another hand of untenable mana. Yeah, definitely can't keep that. This hand I can keep because I have the heart. Just need some lands to get to some big things. Maybe I draw something that bridges the gap. On 6, that's got to be a keep. Ronus and Heart of... That crew's heart, but it doesn't really do anything otherwise. It is good with Fumigate, though. I think I will keep it. See how this goes. I do want it to be aggressive. Another early start from them on Minister. And a search. So they're going to fill their graveyard up real fast. Get this heart down. 4th land is good. They hit a Champion of Wits. That is not a bad one. See if they want to minister in response here and potentially flip the search immediately and ramp themselves from 2 to 4. They do not. But they mill over a Godfarer's Gift. So, ooh, no 3rd land. That's a tough one. And they milled over 2 lands with that minister. Okay, then. So, that's an energy. We can get this Ronus down. Can't negate this one. Crew 3. And we might be doing it. Mill Minister, Plains Planning. That's fine. So only, I guess they have 2 creatures now in the graveyard to get back once they hit to refurbish mana. And they are, although now that mill with Minister actually might be ill-advised because it sort of turns their search off now. They only get this 1 more scry out of it. When they're digging for lands, especially white mana. Although I guess they just want to flip it to make a land. Okay. Oh, and they hit the plains, so this looks like it's going to be refurbish. Okay. Well, pretty nice way to get out of that mana screw there, flipping the search. Now they get to draw a bunch of cards. And we are under quite a bit of pressure. I would not mind drawing Gideon and then untapped land. That's what I would like. Second Heart of Kiran is not very good. Ugh. Oh, geez. When did this angel event? Oh, they discarded the angel, yeah, to the champion. That is quite good. Yeah, that is real good. I think I'm going to have to do some blocking here and try to set up a fumigate. But we are, without an appetite here, we're pretty far behind to this Godfarer's Gift. They're just going to keep doing sweet stuff. But if I attack for 4, they bring an angel, make it a 6/6. This attacks for 5. That's 11. I guess I do survive that. They can attack with this too. I guess that's 13. So I would survive, but honestly, given that I have a second heart, I think I'm okay blocking with it. But it doesn't make any good blocks. So of a 6/6 and a 5, I guess it does make 1 good block. Or combined with the Ballista, it makes a good block. So that's fine. Yeah, now they're hitting lands. Minister Search is a nice opening. Oh, man. Now they get back the Minister and the Angel. They can mill spells for 6 even. Ugh. No bueno. No bueno. I would sure love it if you made tokens with that. So now I have to block. Good thing I held back. Excuse me. I'm tempted now to block the Angel and throw away the Ballista, since it's going to die to the Fumigate anyway. And I basically, even if I do Fumigate, I take 10 here, go to 6. My Fumigate gains me 4, brings me to 10. Then they can just get back Sacred Cat Minister, attack me for 8. And what am I doing? Pretty dead. I guess at that point it might be... Yeah. I'm going to block one of these. It's the same damage with Ballista because I gain an extra life from it dying from Fumigate. I can potentially get another blocker here, though. Oh, a little too late on that one deck. So Appetite leaves me very dead, and Heart of Kiran leaves me barely alive. Okay, we'll keep playing it out. But at this point, I don't think I have outs. Deck just stumbles a little too much. Cataclysmic Gearhulk. You know, I'd be okay if you return to that one, I think. Just in case you wanted to. Oof. Maybe if they gave me an extra turn of not hitting a land, but me stuck on 4 here with 2 5s in my hand, they might have even been able to give me 2 turns. Was probably not doing powerful enough stuff here in this matchup. Need to aggressively mulligan for Appetite, maybe need to bring in the Abrades too, just so you have plenty of answers for Gift. Feels like I'm doing more powerful stuff than them if they're not gifting. But I guess that's just the case against the Gift decks when they were playing Sacred Cat. What do you got for me? Is it good? It's probably good. More importantly, it's probably good enough. Oh, geez. Pitch 2 things you want to recur. Kill me very easily. Basically dead to any creature that isn't Cataclysmic Gearhulk. Gotta figure they have a few creatures. Oh, Sacred Cat. That should be enough. I wonder if they'll try to bring in Gearhulk to limit my blocks and then bring in Cat. That's gotta be bad. What do you got? Finish me. Resolve your triggers. There is a Sacred Cat. And I have 2 blockers. You have done it. You have defeated me. Mana in this deck was just a bit too awkward. And not really a lot of synergy going on in the cards. Just a bunch of good things, good removal. And so the games where I wasn't able to break up Godfarer's Gift, I lost. I won the game where they didn't have it. Not surprised at all. But hope you enjoyed that, and you can come back and see me on Friday. Bye.